Hello, it's Meiju here. You are watching Meiju Knits Knitting Podcast. This week's episode is a little different. This is more like a vlog type of episode. I'm going to briefly tell you what I have been doing this week. This have been really gray and dark week. We are living the end of November, so the weather is really gray all the time. There is almost not at all sunlight in Helsinki, Finland this time of year. I have been trying to catch some rays of sunlight if I have had time, and if I have been able to visit outdoors in reasonable time. I have been knitting less than I have wanted to knit. Somehow I haven't been able to find time for that. I haven't been able to knit that much that I've been wanted to. Today we went to visit outdoors. We went to Kuusijärvi. It's a little lake in Vantaa. Vantaa is city next to Helsinki, and there is this national park, Sipoo National Park, that we hiked a bit and went to see another lake, to Pisa, Lake of Pisa Lake. And I have to say that I still, even if it's so it's great here too, but even if it's gray in Helsinki this time of year, I still get so much energy of going outdoors and being outdoors. So for me, I think that I have realized that I need nature and going to the woods more than I have ever realized, now that we are living some weird times because of the coronavirus and the world situation now. I have realized that I need to visit outdoors more, and I need to have how do you say, I'm losing my English words all the time. I need to see the nature and get energy from it. This week has also been bad as coronavirus in here in Helsinki, because we have new restrictions. Kids' hobbies are cancelled for the next 3 weeks. My eldest son has piano lessons, so piano lessons can be done with remote, with video conference calls. That's okay, but any other indoor hobbies are cancelled. Since my boys has climbing as a hobby, so they don't have any outdoor options for now. Yes, I was going to say that after I'm going to show you some clips of this week. This have been a weird, dark, grey week, and I'm going to start knitting a sock after I have finished this introduction of this video, but I'm going to make some clips from this week. I hope you enjoy them, and happy watching. I have been knitting this pair of socks for weeks now. They will be cabled socks that I have been designing and knitting over 3 weeks. In the end of Tuesday, I had to rip back this sock since I realized that I have been doing wrong the cable that I have drawn. I felt so uneasy because I already knit one sock that I wasn't happy about, and I had to start a new pair again. This time I have one finished beautiful sock, but I still have to make another one, a pair for the perfect sock, and this third sock turned out to be knit wrongly from the cuff. I had to rip the sock and start all over again. Sometimes this happens, but I want the socks to be perfect, so I have to think about ripping as a part of the process and not as a failure. I'm sure that the socks will be perfect and just the way I wanted them to be. By the end of Sunday, I have made the cuff of the sock to be perfect. I hope that I will be able to finish the socks by the end of the next week.
Oh. Ei se jaksa enää olla silleen pitkään selänteen, kun se on paanunut.
On Thursday I was having my bright light bulb treatment and I was knitting by the light. The wool that I'm knitting here is onion knit woolen mohair and I think I'm a bit allergic to it. Every time I sit and grab this work in progress on my lap, I feel that I have a runny nose. That's the same since I love the feeling of this wool and I needed this kind of garment that I'm working on. But I probably have to give it away to someone else if I can't wear it. As you can see, I'm not a fast knitter. I like to concentrate on every stitch and the piece is growing little by little. On Friday morning I went to have a walk really early. I wanted to have a peaceful walk, but it was so dark outside that I was just longing for some snow. Even if I live in Helsinki, the capital of Finland, I am happy to live in a place that is near nature, forest and lovely hiking tracks. This morning I jumped into a white-tailed deer. I tried to carefully approach it, but it got scared and ran away to the field. The deers are quite regular fellows on those fields and nearby woods. As I have walked some 30 minutes, the sun started to rise and the scenery got more light. Then again, I saw more white-tailed deers in the woods. I lost the deers. I saw them, then I lost them. This is the amount of sun that we usually see on November, some days of November. My husband prepared the pool for tonight.
Latinaksi bubonpua, suomeksi huuhkajua. Oranssia reittiä ja päästään Pisajärvelle.
Kuinka tää menee?
2 kilometriä suuntaan.
I'm hoping that I will be able to knit more next week. And in the beginning of December, I have scheduled some new patterns to be published, but I still have some collaborations that I have to make sure that everything's ready with those collaborations. So you will see more after that. Thank you for watching. See you again. Bye.